Well, hello everyone, this is Doug and I'm here with your MyStatLab Week 2 problem for example. Let's go ahead and take a look at this problem and see what it states. It tells us a research group is interested in gauging perceptions about online learning among college students. Specifically, they wish to determine the percentage of upper-class students in the United States that believe online learning is less convenient. They use an alphabetized list of the students of the state-run universities and use technology to generate a randomly shuffled list of the students. They then select students to contact from this list until they have succeeded in contacting 225 students. And this problem asks us 4 basic questions, so let's go ahead and take a look at those and get the answers. First question is, what is the population? Well, in this case, we're looking for the total amount of everyone that would be involved in this problem. And if we go back and look at the statement that we had, it asks us to determine the percentage of upper class students in the United States. So we're looking at all the upper class students in the United States. That would be our population. For part A, we're going to mark here the upper class students in the United States. Let's move on to part B. What is the sampling frame? Well, what is the sampling frame? A sampling frame is the list that we actually draw from. So now we're looking at where are we going to get the information we're going to use to complete our survey. So our sampling frame in this case, let's look up here. We have a group of students, upper class students in the United States, and we're going to use an alphabetized list of students of the state-run universities. So that's our sampling frame. That's where we're drawing our data from, this list of students of the state-run universities. So here again we can go down and mark the first answer, the student listing from the state-run universities. That's our sampling frame. Let's move on to part C. What is the population parameter of interest? Okay, what are we looking at? What do we want to know? And in the problem it tells us that we are gauging perceptions about online learning, and we're looking at upper class students that believe online learning is less convenient. So from our quartet of answers, there again we aren't looking for what's more convenient, we're looking for what's less convenient. So the last answer here is correct. The proportion who believe online learning is less convenient, which it tells us right here. And then part D asks us what is our sampling method, where our list of sampling methods are in your textbook on pages 32 and 33, and each of those are listed there. But in this case we are just taking a randomly shuffled list of students, and then we're just going to start contacting them until we find enough, 225, to complete our survey. So in this case the sampling method we're using is just a simple random sampling. We're taking a randomly, there's the keyword, shuffled list, and that's where we're using. So in this case the last answer is the correct one for part D. So there you have it. Pretty quick problem to answer in your MyStatLab homework sessions for week 2. And this is Doug, and we'll see you next time.